Halloween, everybody. Got cut off. Oh no. There's the boy.
There's the pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin cream pie.
So, today, as mentioned,
We didn't really have any ideas for like a thematically appropriate Halloween video, so
I was.
instead, we're doing a somewhat of an early anniversary video for the Super Mario Galaxy series.
Yeah.
So the anniversary of the first game. Which was on November 1st of
2007.
2007. Wow, 18 years old. Oh my god. This thing's gonna be able to drink. Or smoke?
Smoke.
Why is smoking? Okay, whatever.
Whatever. Whatever. So I figured, after replaying these games,
See
and I ranked every level. I'd rank every level on both games. And then, so I put this together like last week.
Yeah.
Week or so.
I feel like it was a little earlier than last week.
Yeah, I think it might have been
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks
maybe.
ago.
Whenever you finished playing Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I ranked them. And I finished them within a week. It's both like within a week.
So, something interesting to note is how we're going to structure this, because I think we discussed we're going to go over F tiers for Galaxy 1, then F tiers for Galaxy 2, and then alternate between in the games.
So yeah, it's not exactly in order.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not exactly in order. Though we could also handle it like that if you'd rather. What do you like more? Or do you want to pull up the list?
No, I don't have anywhere to pull that up.
Fair enough. Don't have your phone for it?
I don't want to do that.
That's fair. So we'll
So let's.
Do you have any starting sentiments?
No, go no. Yeah, no, yeah. That's just my. This is my first time replaying Galaxy in over 5 years. And Galaxy 2 is over 7 years. It is.
So it's funny because his opinion on Galaxy changed a lot less than his opinion on Galaxy 2. His Galaxy 1, for context, in his original tier list, he ranked that game at D tier, which didn't change. He still finds the game to have a lot of bizarre approaches to its mechanics and questionable level or mission designs.
And just a general pacing.
And the general pacing and like having to play through the entire game twice with very little difference.
Also like not being able to skip cutscenes and all.
All is unforgivable.
Oh yeah. Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2. I think was originally a E and B tier.
And after, you'll see why how we changed it and why.
You'll see.
It did change tiers. We're not going to spoil if it moved up or down. Well, you'll find out at the end of this. And then you'll find out again when we do our updated 3 Mario tier list.
Not 3D.
Well, not Mario. Just
not
Mario.
a 3D tier list.
Calling it the 3D
it's not
Mario.
a 3D Mario tier list.
Your updated Mario platformer tier list.
But all right, I guess enough preamble.
Enough yapping.
let's get
let's
started.
get to yapping some more, but about the topic.
So let's start at the
Let's start at the bottom with F tier. Now, Galaxy One has two F tier galaxies, and the first of which, and they don't start appearing until the fourth dome. And you know what? You know what I hate? Slow and boring desert levels.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the desert's already an aesthetic you gotta work really hard to make appealing, and when you sort of fail to do that, then you're just kind of left with a level that feels like a slog to play.
And that perfectly describes Dusty Dune.
And
This one has 7 missions.
for some goddamn reason, you remember what missions are in each
Yep.
galaxy, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. This one. There's 2 hidden stars.
Ours, one being you have to wait till a planet shrinks all the way and break like a fucking
Coconut.
use a coconut to break a spiny thing and get a music note, and then you can launch off to a hidden planet. Is that the Bullet Bill one?
Yes. The really annoying bullet bill.
Bullet Bill on your back. Act that's. If you're doing it the intended way, it sucks. And if you're doing it the unintended way, which is like triple jumping or side flipping or back flipping off the dome, and to get the Bullet Bill's attention, it also sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks.
There's the green star, which is just a bunch of waiting.
Yeah, you just wait for a very slow auto-scrolling wall to move.
Just like it's also like so easy to die here.
Yeah.
Here.
There are so many crushing hazards, so much insta-kill quicksand.
So much. And those twisters. The twisters don't send you that at high.
Yeah. So like you fall deceptively fast when you're spun by them. So it's really easy to misjudge and sort of just plummet to your death.
And some of them have can hurt you.
Yeah, some of them have spike balls orbiting them.
And other things. It is a fucking slog. To play.
It's like it just feels slow and uninteresting.
Uh-huh.
All the actually memorable parts are either boring or actively tedious.
Yeah, no, this level ain't fun.
Oh yeah, like the Star Chip planet. That one sucks.
Yeah, that one sucks.
If you have to repeat an auto scroll section repeatedly and comb over or the auto scroll, like that's just not fun.
Yeah, you got the pole star.
Yeah, it's just not fun, and you have to do it in multiple missions. You're doing like at least 3 missions, I think.
Yeah.
There's like the main star with it. There's the speed run, and then there's one of the secret stars.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So yeah. It's just a really slow and tedious and boring galaxy. You know what else sucks? What other kind of level sucks when it's slow and tedious and boring? Water levels.
That's where Sea Slide comes in.
Now it's weird because the first couple missions here are pretty inoffensive.
Oh sure, yep. Go after. Although even if you're doing like the same thing.
Yeah, even if they're pretty much. There's not.
Go through rings.
And
race acing penguins.
I feel like the penguin race should have been first.
Uh-huh.
Or why is the one where you actually have to be specific with your navigation earlier?
Or there's a repeat of Eat of Matter Splatter of Hurry Scurry.
He has the secret star for this.
Yeah, This is the engine room, all right.
Yeah, this is the engine room, the room of unoriginality.
And then there's the Silver Star mission, and completely it drags this down.
Like this would have been an inoffensive, if forgettable galaxy. And then you throw in the collectathon missions. The Silver Star mission is, without a doubt, the most slow and tedious main star in the game.
Because it's a massive area.
With very little to do, and like, you just have silver stars very, very sporadically.
You gotta use the
placed.
fucking bee mushroom.
In a level filled with water.
And a power up where your flight meter runs out pretty fast.
Oh, but and you thought collecting five IVE objects across this massive, boring landscape it was bad? Try 100 of them.
They should have factored in the purple coins.
It's just Dusty Dunes is like it's annoying, but like there's not really much to say about it.
It's just because that's easy. It's easy. Again, it's easy to die.
And it's easy to die.
This is just.
This is just so slow. And if you do zone out and fail to fly between clouds with a bee mushroom and fall off, you gotta restart the entire thing over again.
Because by the way, they removed the Sling Star.
I feel like in these sprawling purple coin missions, they should have had you retain your coins when you die. Like for any of the ones that aren't under a strict timer or have you remain on the same planet or cycle between the same planets.
That's why I'd say Galaxy 2's purple comets are a general improvement.
Because they lean into the whole speedy collection thing, and there are very few where you're actually going over a trawling space. And even then, in those ones, you could still get through pretty quickly, like with Sweet Mystery, Clockwork Ruins.
And yeah, the beach bowl purple, sea slide purple coins on the sea slide. East side. I can take like half an hour to beat.
It is miserable.
Yeah, imagine doing that twice.
And most of the coins aren't even hidden in interesting locations like with some of the other sprawling purple coins.
There are no coins underwater.
Wow, thanks.
There are no coins underwater.
You see, it sucks when, generally speaking, the Beach Bowl's purple coins are not as annoying somehow because they're actually placed in an interesting manner for the most part.
Even if some of them are like placed above pits.
That's that. They want you to use the spring mushroom for, but we'll get to discussing that at Star.
We'll get to discuss that. But yeah, Beach Bowl is just dragged down by sea slide. Damn it! Sea slide is dragged down by sea slide is dragged down by like half of its missions.
Yeah. First two missions are inoffensive. The Hungry Luma Star exists.
There's the Cosmic.
The Cosmic Comet also pretty inoffensive. It's just these two fucking missions being like some of the most miserable and unfun ones in the game that tank the entire galaxy. There are very few stars that come particularly close to these two.
Yep. Yeah, that was the awful tier.
You're for Galaxy 1.
Now I guess we'll move.
Now Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2's awful tier
Starball.
is renamed the Starball tier.
Because those are the only levels in the game I just.
Gosh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, the only levels of the game I'd say are just fucking awful to play.
Now why is that? Now why didn't the Starball levels from Galaxy 1 rank this low? Because of the competition.
Mm-hmm.
In Galaxy, it's just proportional.
And also, you have to do one mission and do it like a total of 3 times. I'm gonna play through.
And one of them is like a really short section that's
and at the end and the melty molten.
And that's otherwise like
yeah. That's like just at the end of a mission.
It's inoffensive. Because it's over so quickly.
Well, with how Galaxy 2 is structured, it in every level having green stars and a prankster
Every
comet.
level has either 2 main stars and 2 green stars, or 3 main stars and 3 green stars. With the exception of Grandmaster, which has a main star and a comet. So, and so with that, there's a well, with that you have to experience more of the Star Ball. Like effectively 4 times, like versus the 3 stars in the original. It's effectively you double the amount of time with the Star Ball.
Yep, rolling masterpiece and rolling coaster.
The main reason they're ranked lower is because, again, the galaxies in Galaxy 2 proportionally rank higher than the galaxies in Galaxy 1, so these just happen to be the stinkers. And also, it doesn't help that the way he was playing this, like on Dolphin, he
And there were
there were control issues.
there were complications
with the
as with
motion stars.
with him like tilting.
In
And I was like not able to turn around.
and in Galaxy 1, you could sort of brute force all of the Starball missions without needing to turn super harshly for most of them. In Galaxy 2, you're expected to navigate in all directions. And especially for... You know what? Let's start with Rolling Masterpiece.
Okay, yeah.
This one's the less offensive of the two, but it's still a galaxy that entirely focuses on the Starball. Oh, the least fun mechanic in either of these games.
I know when you were younger, you just put that one off.
Yeah, Rolling Masterpiece.
Yes.
Because I was mortified with this thing.
And oh wait, you gotta do. And oh wait, you have to do. You have to do another level with it.
You have to do a speed run.
And and you got to rolling coaster.
Oh, and this one can't be skipped.
I mean, if you have of the co-star, you can grab purple coins.
Yes, you can.
You know, go a co-star, you can grab purple coins.
That is something you can do.
And I have a word of advice. You can grab purple coins with the co-star.
Like, again, Rolling Masterpiece is just kind of here by default because as the gameplay of it is significantly worse than any other galaxy, than any on-foot galaxy in the game. Rolling Coaster, it's personal. Because of how he was playing on Dolphin with this thing, in the purple coin mission required no shame in admitting he had to use a bunch of save states for this because
this I think this would have been impossible otherwise.
Not being able to turn around means he barely was able to reach the coin total. Because not being able to turn around, you are guaranteed to miss some of the coins because you can't slow down and jump backwards enough to get them all.
Rolling coaster gives you 10 coins to miss.
You're allowed to miss 10. And if you're playing like this, you're guaranteed to miss like 8.
And yeah, Tall Trunk at least has Tall Trunk at least has East has 140.
And also isn't a motion control gimmick star. This star is just so infuriating. Even if you're not.
Yeah, I think I know.
It doesn't get much better.
I know. I've seen you, and you. I know. I've seen you do it do an actual Wii remote.
I think this might genuinely be the cruelest star in Galaxy 2.
Yeah. You're on a time limit. You have 10 chances to miss. 10 coins. You're only given you're only spared 10 coins. And it's effectively an auto level. It's effectively an auto scroller.
Yep.
It's effectively an auto scroller.
It's just all around miserable in every sense of the word. And all of that's not described. Not even mentioning the control scheme again.
It's terrible.
It's just miserable. Just Starball, bad. Speaking of Starball bad, in E tier for Galaxy 1, we have Rolling in Green Galaxy.
your introduction to the damn thing.
The only saving grace here is that it's short and easy. It's short and the terrain is not very difficult to navigate. It's still using the most stupid and annoying control scheme in the game.
Yeah. Out of all of the motion control gimmicks, level all the motion control gimmicks they throw in your face, this is like the worst one.
At least the Galaxy itself is over, or before, or it can cause too big a blemish on the game.
Let's jump ahead a little.
So Rolling Gizmo is also in the bad tier.
I remember I remember you used to game over to this course.
In my opinion, the hardest of the trial galaxies.
You always have this as like the last course.
Yes.
It's like the final level.
Yeah.
It's like your 120th.
I think on any given day, my opinion could change as to whether this or Bubble Blast is more stressful. But at least Bubble Blast has a checkpoint.
Yeah, at least. At least there is I think it's the only trial galaxy with a checkpoint.
Yeah. It is indeed the only trial galaxy with a checkpoint.
Yep. And yeah, okay. Do you want me to say anything else about the Star Ball?
No. All right.
All right. Moving on to the actual. So what else is in the bad tier?
You know what we just said about levels with unintuitive and unfun control gimmicks that take away the main fun, what makes the game play fun to begin with?
Sling Pod Galaxy.
Yep. This is a level entirely controlled using your pointer.
Mm-hmm.
Or you only from the moment you spawn in, you're dropped into a sling pod. And like, aside from spinning, if you very slightly miss a sling pod to reorient yourself, this entire thing's played using the pointer.
I'll say one thing. This level is good at.
Starbit farming.
That's it.
And like, if you're grabbing all the star bits you see whenever you're playing the game, you're like probably not even gonna need to farm star bits.
But it helps with the later costs, Hungry Luma costs.
If you don't want to have to worry about those.
It's Galaxy 2 kind of just forces you to. Galaxy 2 kind of just forces you to grind star bits.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 sort of forces it.
Because of how fucking high, because of how much you need to spend for Hungry Lumas, and to unlock the final mission.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 Starbit. The one notable thing that I will say Galaxy 2 does worse than Galaxy 1 is sort of
effectively
necessitate Starbit grinding.
Sort of like paywalling.
Sort of paywalling things with Starbit costs that are just a bit too high.
The most Galaxy went up to was I think 1,600.
Ultimately, having to grind for a little bit isn't going to ruin the entire game when it's such a small portion of the gameplay experience, but it does suck that it's there.
Yeah. Either way. Yeah, that's the only good thing I can say about Sling Pod, really.
Yeah, that's the Starbit grinding thing was a bit of a tangent.
But... the other one is Snowcap. The Gateway.
The Gateway or Garden?
Garden.
Yeah,
this is the Garden at Hungry Luma.
Yeah, Gateway's Sandspire?
No.
Or Boo's Boneyard. Yeah.
Sand Spiral.
His engine.
Uh-huh.
And probably the most original galaxy there.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yep. Snowcap.
Let's see. We got a timer. We got a strict timer. Chasing star bunnies. It is not a fun thing to do.
Scanning through the snow
to find switches
is when the snow constantly replenishes itself, and it's super easy to lose track of what you've already checked.
Opening in switches to get the fire flower.
And open this little hole where the bunnies.
Oh wait, the fire flower has a time limit in this game.
And yes, you need to get the fire flower because one of the bunnies is hidden as snowman.
Yeah, it's it's really tedious.
Yeah.
As,
Just a really tedious mission. Like, I guess tedious might not be the right word for it, but like, it's frustrating.
yeah, it's very frustrating.
And because it's gonna be hard to get the bunnies to cooperate, and the fucking and the time limit is incredibly strict when you're probably gonna be feeling around and not know what you're doing on a first playthrough. Like, this isn't a prankster comet or anything.
Yeah.
And you don't have prior knowledge of this course, or you're just expected to figure this out in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's so.
That's Galaxy 1's E tier.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Yeah, that's 4 in that. Galaxy 2 has 2 entries in E tier.
And oh boy, they're both from World S.
Wow.
There's-
First, we have Super Mario Sunshine, and the secret level from
Gelato Beach.
one of Gelato Beach's second secret bonus level.
Plastered and pasted into this game
Yep.
in Twisty Trials.
Twisty Trials.
Oh,
It's straight up a bonus level from Super Mario Sunshine.
It's uninspired. It's very uninspired.
Literally a recreation from the previous 3D Mario game.
And it's not. And it's this game's physics do not accommodate.
Yeah, this game. Would you say the level was easier to navigate in Sunshine?
I'd say it was easier.
Because he's currently playing through Sunshine.
Currently playing through that.
Yeah, like this game's the Galaxy games' physics, especially how they handle what makes Mario slide and how he controls when he's forced to slide, make this level miserable.
For one, there's also like no dive in this game.
Yeah, there's also no dive.
I've dive jumping.
Instead, you have the spin, so you can't really do like much horizontal correction when you're in a tricky spot.
Oh wait, this level also gives you. This level I think also gives you.
A cloud flower.
And the Pricer Comet, it is a double time.
So and it gives you Yoshi, which honestly makes the level easier than the original Star from that point onward, because Yoshi's an unlimited resource. The clouds are limited.
Yeah, they just give Yoshi to you.
Yep. So the balancing is all out of whack too, and the green stars aren't even inspired. They're just floating off to the side.
I just use the cloud.
Just use the cloud flower. Yep.
Also in here is Boss Blitz. You know, when you're someone who would okay, just try and picture
like this Galaxy.
Yeah, when he was younger.
This Galaxy's awesome.
Before and also I don't think he actually played Galaxy 1 at that point.
Yeah. This Galaxy is awesome, with an asterisk. That asterisk being that you haven't played Galaxy 1, because
which he hadn't at the time.
I'm sort of like, oh cool, I get to fight these bosses from Galaxy 1 that I've seen in all these YouTube videos. I finally get to challenge them for myself. Oh, that's awesome. And so I was obsessed with boss blitz when I was.
He had a thing for boss rushes.
I love boss rushes.
Yeah, that was the thing when it came to him.
And like still, I liked boss rushes.
Yeah, but
it's like I'm fine with boss blitz. It's personally, but it's just it doesn't
lazy.
really work as a Galaxy.
It's a bit lazy.
This should have been an extra mode.
Boss Blitz should have just been. Now I know 3D World had a boss rush level.
Yeah.
As well.
Which, hey, that's not really exactly a highlight of the game either.
I mean, World Flower is just Mushroom and Flower are just as rehashed levels.
Like, at least there you can choose which order you take on the bosses, so you can like prioritize the ones you struggle with more to get them out of the way.
Yeah, what takes the most time.
And there are green stars in the arenas, or do you get them for beating the bosses?
I think getting the bosses.
You get green stars for beating the bosses, so you feel like you're working towards something along the way.
And this is just a fixed order with Dino Piranha, King Caliente, Major Burrows, is Bouldergeist and Fiery Dino Piranha.
You know what I think would have fixed this galaxy? You know what I think would have made it better? If it worked like Bubble Blast's first section.
Yeah, you pick what boss.
There are 5 launch stars, or pipes, that take you to Boss Planet. And for beating each boss, you spawn a star chip. And then you return, and once you collect all 5 in the center of the starting platform, the star spawns.
Uh-huh. So
And you can have like a Luma shop in the center platform too.
uh-huh.
That would have been more interesting and allow for more flexibility.
Even, and also just
And
having to
strategy.
fight Dino Piranha twice.
And the same thing. Genuinely, I think it should have started with King Caliente, and the second boss should have been Camilla.
That's an original boss, and us since they already rehashed Bugaboom in Puzzle Plank.
I think if you have Fiery Dino Piranha and you have the early game Pee-wee Piranha, there's not really much of a point to having Dino Piranha in this game at all.
Yeah.
Fiery Dino Piranha offers a unique challenge. That's a good boss fight.
Yeah.
Camilla would have been fun to have.
Yeah, that's one of the bosses you fight twice.
Yeah.
It's-
Effectively 3 times.
yeah. I've had a notoriously hard or Daredevil comment.
Camilla's a fun boss. I don't hear people talk about Camilla much.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to see her here.
That's if he would have done it. That's
Yeah,
what
I would have had 5 of them and replaced Dino Piranha with Camilla.
The thing is, you have to do this.
I mean, 5 of them. I would have had a structure like Bubble Blast to replace Dino Piranha with Camilla. Yeah.
You have then you have to do it again, but faster.
Yeah.
You have to do it again, but faster.
And wow, the timer doesn't really do much
Maybe
if
you
you
just-
know how to fight them.
If you like take too long with Bouldergeist or something.
Like Bouldergeist and Fiery Dino Piranha are the only bosses that are like somewhat possibly.
And then the green stars are on the other half, or like the latter half.
Yeah. So you.
I'm
All right.
saying-
Well, where are they? Which stage bosses are they in?
The Major Burrow.
And Bouldergeist.
Those are number 3 and 4.
So you have to beat Dino Piranha and King Caliente fucking 4 times each.
Mm-hmm.
You have to beat Major Burrows 3 times, and you have to beat the other 2 twice because of the speed run.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, it's just like, okay, you gotta beat this guy again.
Yeah, it's
Again, if it were a more open order, then this would not be a problem at all because
No,
you could just head straight to the one with the green star.
It's a linear path. Boss Blitz is just Boss Blitz is a chore.
Yeah, it just ends up being a chore when the novelty of this being the only way to fight these bosses isn't a thing.
It just comes off as lazy.
Yeah, because the planets are just taking their wholesale.
They're just reusing assets.
This is like the most blatant reuse of Galaxy 1 assets.
And I think
second most blatant. The second most blatant reuse of Galaxy 1 assets.
that's not. We'll get to that.
We'll get to the other one fairly soon.
We'll get to the other 2. We'll get to the other ones soon.
But yeah, the Galaxy 2 only had 2 E-tier galaxies.
Yeah, and Galaxy 1 is fucking filled up by is padded by the padded up by the star ball. Now into D
D-tier in Galaxy 1.
Underwhelming.
This is when the tiers start to get bigger. This is 7 galaxies. And a little bit of a spoiler, all but one of these galaxies are single star galaxies.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's Flip Switch.
This star takes like less than a minute to get.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been this could have been a random planet and part of a larger mission.
I mean, I like the background.
It's a cool aesthetic and it's a fine planet on its own. There's just not really anything substantial here.
No, yeah, that's it.
In D tier, we have ones that they're not bad. They just really should have been more.
There's Bubble Breeze.
You can skip the entire second half of
They,
this because of weird invisible geometry.
Yeah, because of an oversight, you can jump on up on one part of the wall.
Or do like a wall jump spin, get on top of it, and then jump over to the star. You could skip the entire second planet here.
Yep, you can just skip the. You could just completely skip it. It honey climb, and there's honey climb.
Yes.
It's more honey high. I've asked that.
You just climb with the bee mushrooms while avoiding climb the bee mushrooms. Some of the platforms move. You have to avoid bugs and later on falling meteors.
That's it.
It's a sort of like it's just more of something that's done more naturally and better in other galaxies.
It is Bonefin and Galaxy.
It's one boss that takes too many hits.
It's also reuses the background from Ghostly Galaxy.
And Bouldergeist's boss theme. How dare you slander Bouldergeist like this?
No, I think as he's admitted, Bonefin was part of his was a part of his childhood trauma.
This thing scared the fuck out of me when I was younger.
But yeah, now it's just
it's like mainly I don't do well with this threat of drowning in video games.
Yeah.
And so like that's a very real thing you can run into in this boss fight.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just not fun.
It's not a very fun boss. It's just more annoying than anything, and like, it would have been lower if it were, or if there were more of this.
Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor, the first boss dome.
I'm on this list, and the worst one.
And a
rehash boss fight. There's like a nothing section with
the first planet is just robot reactor.
It's just a harder version of robot reactor. First planet.
The second planet you spin in coconuts. It's back at those one enemies,
which I guess at least ties into the theme of the boss.
The fucking sinking platforms.
Speaking of the boss, it's King Caliente.
But now there's meteors falling, and you're on these sinking platforms.
It's a harder version of a boss that very well could have been and the boss to give you the third star you collected in the game.
Yes.
And this is the boss of World 5 out of 6.
Yep, the engine dome is extremely uninspired.
And this is sort of the pinnacle of that. This level doesn't really do anything original.
Oh, there's nothing really new here.
Like, I would have taken a rematch with Bowser Jr. over a rematch with King Caliente.
Certainly a fucking Airship Armada rematch.
Yeah, like Airship Armada with like lava spouts and fireballs flying around would have been definitely more interesting than King Caliente again. Why him?
Dreadnought.
This is the only one on this tier that's not a 1-star galaxy, and like...
And it's one of the garden levels.
It's like just a bit forgettable.
It's just like just Battle Rock. Aesthetically, it's like just Battle Rock again.
And less fresh.
Even down to, infiltrate the ship. Blow up garbage.
Fight Top Maniac.
Purple coin.
An annoying auto-scroller that might as well be timed. Fight Top Maniac again, but under the effect of a prankster comet.
Oh wait, except they give you 6 minutes.
Why is there's just one planet.
Sure, you play the whole level.
But there's like only one planet that you'd likely be losing significant time
like
on.
The Polestar segment. Which is
like one of the first planets in the mission too, so like why did they need to be lenient on such an early part of the mission?
I finished it. I think with like 4 minutes or so remaining.
This is intended as post-game content.
Yeah, the garden is a bonus dome.
Why are they being so lenient with the timer so early in the level in a post-game dome?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Like that's not taking points away from this. Really, it's just bizarre.
It is just a bit uninspired.
Yeah.
And now
you know what could be contentious here?
grand finale.
Now, this galaxy could have been a bit higher, like maybe at most B tier,
But
but it's the way you unlock it, the context in which this galaxy is
so
placed.
so in order to you need, let me to recap. You need 60 star you need 60 stars to fight Bowser the first time,
Yes,
and you have to do that to unlock the purple comet,
and then
and then get the remaining the other half of the
half of the stars.
fight him again.
Then you unlock.
Then okay, now you can now play as Luigi.
And guess what? Luigi has to collect 60 stars, beat Bowser, to unlock the purple comets.
Luigi has to play. You have to play the whole game again, but with
And
Luigi.
beat Bowser a fourth time to unlock Grand Finale Galaxy.
Which is
A linear a linear purple coin mission. There's like one in a slightly off the path location on top of the star shroom. You can only die to fire. There's no time limit. It's like,
it is.
I get that it's supposed to be like, oh, you saved the galaxy. You can go around talking to everyone now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's except look. It's at the end of. I have to do all of that work. I have to
Just
do
for-
2 whole playthroughs
For this,
for an interactive cutscene. Where it boils down to a walking sim.
why?
It boils down to a walking sim.
Why?
You gotta do it twice too.
Mhm.
You gotta do it with both Mario and Luigi.
Oh God.
Yeah, that
The context this one's in.
it's the
just hurts it.
context. It's just the
Like,
context.
the mission itself is inoffensive and charming, even in isolation.
yeah, but it's as a reward for doing
It feels
2
like
whole playthroughs.
it feels like a slap, like an anticlimactic slap in the face.
For doing 2 entire playthroughs, being forced to do 2 whole playthroughs.
I feel like if they just gave you a postcard, it would have been less insulting.
I just reset it.
Yeah,
It'd be less insulting if you just got a I mean,
because this gives you the buildup of making you think you might get something exciting.
and
And you were like, oh, Grand Finale Galaxy? Ooh, it's in the trial section. Oh, I bet there's going to be like a super tough final challenge. Oh.
it's a walk up. Mm-hmm. The level plays itself.
Yep.
It plays itself.
That was Galaxy 1's D tier.
All right.
Galaxy 2 has 4 of them.
Galaxy 2 has Honey Bloom.
No, let's go move in the bathroom. I gotta go.
No.
I need to try to.
Galaxy 2 has Honey Bloom. To start off. It's a. It's a 2D level. On your introduction to the bee mushroom. There is one. There's like a secret star that you can get from doing a wall jump. And also a that's really all there is. Really all there is to it. It's just a 2D level. I will say the bee mushroom probably works better here. It probably works better in 2D. Than 3D. But even there's just not much to the level itself. moving on from that is Upside Dizzy Galaxy. This is just right side down. Again. Like, like, like wholesale. Oh. Oh, same secret mission too. Oh. With the fire flower. Which is like fucking insane. And also like and it just doesn't do anything that interesting because it doesn't do anything to like differentiate itself from right side down. There's not even a top down segment.
It has the unfortunate position of being the second of the two galaxies.
Yeah. It is so yeah, it's not that so yeah, it's less so yeah, it's not as interesting. Speaking of not that interesting, here we have more stuff from World S. S with Mario Squared aired. This is just Mario meets Mario from Toy Time. I'm except instead of Overstar as it's instead of Silver Stars, it's flip switches. As you press. As Purple Coin Chaos is just Luigi's Purple Coins, but with more bullshit tacked on. Unlike Cosmic Clone owns, and also there's exactly and there's also exactly 100 as opposed to 140. So you're not allowed to miss anything, and you also can't stop. On one hand, and there are solid platforms. On the other, there's cosmic clones chasing you, so you can't really stop and breathe. For a moment. For a minute. Yeah, again, this is just another case of reusing assets. And then there's the other one, on Stone Cyclone Galaxy. This is just a bone. This is just a mission. One planet from Beach Bowl. Oh, first mission has you do it as you slow down slow down time, because everything moves too fast. So effectively, if the fast foe comet was the default. Oh, then you gotta collect silver stars. As the speed run on is basically do the original mission from the first game, but faster, but fast. Also, you gotta like collect clocks and shit. Yeah, that is most of World S is lineup. Most of World S's lineup is in the bottom tier. Or in the bottom tiers of the game. Is the list. Spoilers. Only one of them even made it out here. Made it out. There's one level. Only one level got out all the way. Two. But that's all of the D tiers. Mid / mixed. Starting off with loopty swoop, right?
That's the first one, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's loopty swoop.
Okay.
the first Manta star. All right, it's a very it's a very simple. It's a very basic track. I did have to. Thankfully, this wasn't that hard to manage. I just had to change my stick position. Change the right stick to the left. After that solved my problem of that. It's fine. I'm just very short. I mean, this is a terrace level after all. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. And again, it's 2 planets. It's 2 fucking planets. At least it's the boss fight. It's something unique. Equal with Mega Leg. You gotta climb on the thing, and blast it and use a bullet bill to break its cage. To break the star open. And thing is, yeah, there's just not much to it. And unfortunately, that's the case for all of for most of Junior, for 2 out of 3 of Junior's levels. Unfortunately. Oh, and then there's this might be a hot take. Battle Rock. I don't think Battle Rock is very fun. It's not fun. And because, like I said, so the things I said about Dreadnought ought to apply here. You just blow up garbage, infiltrate the ship, infiltrate a space station, and fight Top Maniac. Oh, but this time it's a Daredevil run on which this boss is easy enough to beat without taking damage.
Yeah, the Daredevil run. If anything, it's probably going to take you less time than the main star because you spawn on the planet. Like, this is the most pointless Daredevil run in the game.
Uh-huh.
Move that a little closer so they can...
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the most pointless Daredevil run. Yep, a purple coin. That's a purple coin mission. That's effectively an auto scroller. Oh, but there's a Luigi star. But there's a Luigi star this time. I mean, you need to get a bullet bill to chase you underneath the saucer, or to free him. I just don't think Battle Rock is yeah, I just don't find in Battle Rock that fun.
Yeah. It's a lot of it is the garbage and purple coin bringing it down. And also the Luigi star's annoying.
Then there's Hurry Scurry.
It's more than it's two planets, which is more than Flip Switch Galaxy can say. Even if the second planet gets reused in Sea Slide later.
Drip Drop.
You grab shells and kill eels.
That's the level.
That's the whole level.
Big Mouth.
You
find a gold shell.
Bring it back. You have to collect star chips to get Sling Star, or you can just like launch yourself out of the water, right, and get the thing without the star chips. And bring it back, and that's the level.
That's the level. Gold Leaf. It's Honey Hive, but mirrored.
And the first plane of Honey Hive has been mirrored and tweaked.
It's now autumn themed.
And there's like wooden scaffolding now.
Do you like the Underground Gunner?
I'll get used to this guy.
There's also the Purple Coin mission. And the Purple Coin mission, which doesn't give you a whole lot of time, which is very strict on the timer. Or you can also get screwed over, or if you're not careful, or by the Sling Stars, or as a cosmic race that can be pretty annoying. Unless you know how to skip it.
Yeah.
Unless you can do this stupid ass skip. Which I just learned about.
Using a wall jump.
Doing a wall jump, which just takes you to the star. Oh, but yeah, Golden Leaf if is here. Shit, I think that was all I think that was everything from the engine and dome.
Not quite.
Not quite. Oh, yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
No, that was C tier in Galaxy 1.
Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2 has right side down. The one that this is your first Earth type. I'm with this mechanic. Also, it has a top-down segment, and outside. Which Upside Dizzy does not have. There's it's at least a little more interesting. Honey Hop is it just feels like a smaller Honey Hive.
Yeah, and a more realized version of Honey Bloom.
And now Wild Glide and Fleet Glide.
Yeah, these were hard to rank because the emulator controls made these frustrating as all hell. But like from my testing, I do consider Fluzzard to be the most fun motion control gimmick in either game. I really like Fluzzard, and I was like, it feels unfair to rank this solely based on emulator problems.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
So we made a compromise. There's like, okay, it's fine if you can't rank it any higher than C tier. Like, yeah, I'll take this one. I like soaring with Blizzard, or it feels really satisfying to go into like point at just the right angle and go fast, but while still avoiding hitting the ground and stuff. And I like how the comet medals work in this, even if it is frustrating if you end up missing the thing.
That's only for a Fleet Glide.
Fleet Glide, yeah.
Wild Glide is just off to the side.
I know. If you end up missing, if you end up of not aligning yourself with the comet properly.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
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 I think Fluzzard's good. Fluzzard gets my seal of approval.
Yeah. Now on to finally some good levels.
Yes, on to the B tiers, starting with Galaxy 1.
And there's Gateway Galaxy.
Yes.
As an introduction, as a first level. As a first level, it does a solid job of just throwing you into the game. Okay, maybe it starts with you chasing star bunnies.
Yeah. At least it's relatively inoffensive in this case.
Then the second mission is the purple coins. As the only purple coin mission you can do before beating Bowser.
Yeah.
The only purple coin mission you don't have to beat Bowser for.
Basically, you fly around. For the most part, you fly around the perimeter of the planet and collect purple coins with the red star power up. And this is the only star in the game that utilizes it.
Mm-hmm.
It's otherwise delegated to just navigating the observatory faster and grabbing one-ups under it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you also get a red star from this one. Or from that mission. The only red star in the game. And by the way. Yeah, yep. And that... next up is Good Egg Galaxy. You need your proper first level after Gateway, and it does a good job.
Yeah.
Do a good job with its. But it's that one showing you how to giving you more things to. It's got 2 boss fights.
Yeah.
I'd say and a Polestar mission that you can just long jump to and don't even need to collect the pieces for.
Which is really funny.
Yeah, you can just skip it. You can just skip the section.
It's the Hungry Luma one, right?
Yeah. And the purple coin mission just kind of plays itself.
Yeah, you don't really need to do much.
Mm-hmm. Now then there's that next up is Honey Hive. I've it's the bee mushroom introductory level. It features Bugaboom.
That brings it down at least.
It features Bugaboom and the Bugaboom and the Endabug.
The Mandabug stack, I think.
The Mandabug stack.
Which I barely even register was supposed to be a boss.
Uh-huh.
You ground pound it twice and it's dead. And its one attack is ramming at you.
Mm-hmm. And Bugaboom is just a really annoying in fight, and the purple coin mission and the purple comet it is also really tedious.
This here, especially with how easy it is to fall off the level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another one. Mm-hmm. So they should just hit it in like really dickish places. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like off the ledge. Sweet Galaxy.
Yeah. It's a solid platforming challenge.
Maybe a bit too early where it is.
Yeah, it might be a bit much for Dome 1.
Because that's quite tricky.
You're still getting used to the game's controls at that point.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. They just throw you in a level over with pits.
Yeah, a level with moving pits.
That's
It's an electric barriers.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you
Like,
get
ignoring the fact that it's probably too early in the game for what it is, it's like this should have been a Dome 2 or even 3, the Dome 2 or even 3 one. But it's fun. It's a cool little challenge.
Bowser's Bowser first Bowser one.
Bowser's lava reactor.
Lava re Junior. That was Junior's lava reactor.
Oh, Junior's lava. Bowser's. What the fuck is this one called?
This one again. The fuck was this one again?
Let me look that up.
What was this? I forgot. I forgot the name of Bowser's first level. The lava layer is from Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Bowser's
Star reactor.
Bowser's Star Reactor. Sorry, it's just so, there's just no real theme with this one. No real theme to this stage.
It's just kind of standard Bowser level fare.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good level.
Good level. Oh yeah.
There's not much to say about it, but it does have some fun platforming bits.
It's in the Bowser fights are.
This game. Another thing Galaxy does better than the sequel is that the Bowser fights are a lot more fun. They feel more personal and exciting.
And you just gotta fucking get him to burn his tail.
Like having Mario fight Bowser hand to hand, that is something you don't see that often.
But yeah, like the 3D games.
Yeah, only really in some of the 3D games. Like not in Land or World or this game or Galaxy 2. But it only really happens in 64 or Galaxy and Odyssey.
Yeah. I guess we don't count fighting Bowser in his fucking convertible.
You throw bombs at a car. That hardly counts.
Bombs in a fucking car.
That doesn't really count as hand-to-hand combat, I think.
Galaxy 64 and Odyssey are the only ones that do this.
So it's kind of a novel experience. And so I think of those three, this probably has the most exciting Bowser fights. Because like Odysseys, I like, but they're kind of, but there's not really a lot going on unless you learn them. Not a lot of variety. In 64, like, don't get me wrong, 64 is a great game, and I don't think bosses are ever its strong suit.
No, not really.
I think Galaxy 1 has the best of the hand-to-hand Bowser encounters.
Yeah. So next up is surprisingly I think Bowie Base.
Yeah, Bowie Base, a 1-star galaxy.
With a hidden green star.
Mm-hmm. This is the only 1-star small galaxy in Galaxy 1 to have a hidden green star.
Yeah. Also, props to that.
That is something it can aim as wholly unique.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it might also be the only galaxy in the game to have exactly 2 stars outside of Gateway.
Might be.
I think it and Gateway are the only galaxies with exactly 2 stars in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got a cool premise. It's
an underwater base.
Oh my god, I just got why this is in the kitchen. The name sounds like the dish Booyah Base.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta use a torpedo head to get to the green star.
And to unlock the and to make the floating platforms race, you can get onto the main part of the level. Well, it's a cool little platform.
I think it does have it's also I think it does have a unique track.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Moving on is
I thought it used the Battle Rock theme.
No.
No. Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So.
Then there's Toy Time.
This is the highest ranking engine in Galaxy because it's the most original engine in Galaxy. Obviously, not every star here is a banger.
It's just, one of these involves using the fucking spring mushroom.
And for some reason, the second star and the hidden star only have 3 planets each. What's up with that?
And also, yeah, the hidden star involves more tox boxes.
Love those guys. Well, Miyamoto loves those guys.
Yes.
He considers them to be like the shining example of intuitive game design that he's come up with.
Yes.
Which is hilarious.
So funny to read.
I love that. It's such a random fucking enemy that no one talks about.
There's the fast folk comet, which is just doing. It's basically just fast. It's both fast folk comets involve of tox boxes.
What did they mean by this?
It's because these are instant crush. You get crushed instantly.
Yeah, crushing is instant death in this game, so those are especially unforgiving.
Yeah, you fight the Underdrunk Gunner again.
This is the worst iteration of it. Because you have to use the fucking spring mushroom. Well, with Luigi, and probably with Mario too, you don't have to use the spring mushroom. You could like triple jump back, wall jump off the nozzle, no, what's the name of the muzzle? The muzzle of the cannon?
The muzzle.
The muzzle of the cannon, and then smack it. It's definitely easier with Luigi. It might be possible with Mario though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can do that at least. But fighting this thing the intended way is a miserable experience, as is generally using the spring mushroom.
Yep, there's Mario meets Mario. And Luigi's purple coins. Which is the one that actually gives you the chance. It gives you it does where you don't have to collect everything, collect all the coins.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to miss some.
So in this game, the platform starts spinning. A lot of the platforms start spinning around.
Yeah. Also, it's a bit more. It is more dangerous.
Yeah, the terrain's more dangerous, but the actual context of the mission is less as strict.
There's not fucking cosmic cones chasing you. Yeah, Toy Time is like the most original it gets.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's Sand Spiral.
Speaking of Engine Dome and the most original things,
this is the Hungry Luma mission.
And the shtick of this one is that you have to, you pick a power up between in the Boo Mushroom and the Bee Mushroom. I mean, the star's called choosing a favorite snack.
Yeah.
And then you navigate through a tunnel filled with hazards that are both specifically dangerous to bees and specifically dangerous to boos.
Like
boos have to deal with lights and those other boos chasing them. Bees have to deal with water and their limited flight meter, or requiring them to stop at poles to recharge.
The thing is, after that,
you abandon your power up. I mean, you could keep the bee mushroom if you have it, but the boo hilariously dies to direct moonlight.
Then you grab a rainbow star and Well, if you know what you're doing, you can just long jump to the, long jump to the center,
It's cool that they sort of converge on using the rainbow star at the end,
and yeah.
and that's a neat concept.
Mhm.
Even if it's also possible to take the bee mushroom all the way to the star if you wanted to.
It's over really quickly.
Yeah, it might have been a little higher if there was more to it. But for what it is a really cool idea for a level.
Boo's Boneyard, or is the other ace with booster.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the first one yet, but yeah. This
It's
is
a
the
2D
rematch with Booster.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry, the Spooky Speedster. I don't know where he's called Booster. Yeah.
It's a 2D level with the Boo Mushroom.
And we have to navigate this course full of wind and walls.
Oh, what you need to phase through.
And it sort of tests your skill at using the Boo Mushroom. Seeing how well you can race an actual Boo.
It's a solid little challenge.
It's a fun little challenge. I think these are the two highest. These are the highest ranking in Hungry Luma galaxies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up is Deep Dark.
Arc.
You want to fight Undergrunt Gunner again?
Yeah, you fight it at the start of
Mission 2.
Mission 2. For some reason, why is it at the start of the mission?
You gotta go grab a fire flower or to light the torches. And one mission it spawns the ice flower.
You use the fire and ice flower in conjunction for seemingly no reason.
Use the ice flower just to get up to the higher part.
Like you use the fire flower to unlock the ice flower, and you use the ice flower to do one tiny bit of platforming. Did I mention the rest of this mission? And has you firing off through bubble cannons and slamming tennis balls into a watermelon until it breaks the glass spirits and then spawns a star. Yeah, I'm not sure what this mission's supposed to be or why it's in Deep Dark Galaxy.
Yep, there's another Guppy star.
Yep. Oh yeah, I always forget he's here.
The second Guppy star, another and
Yep.
Yes, and a rematch with Camilla.
Yep.
And yeah, this one and the Daredevil comment involving her. And a purple coin mission.
This is one of the most annoying purple coin missions. This could have been an A-tier galaxy, but the purple coin mission is tedious.
Is it? Yeah, that drags it down.
You know, maybe Sea Slide actually had the right idea not putting purple coins underwater.
Yeah, maybe.
Then again, the water's hardly the most annoying part in this.
It's just the way these fucking things are hidden.
They're spread out and hidden in awkward crevices.
It's all around the ship.
But how maddening it can be to search for those last few you missed. There's some in the diving pool. I'm under the rim of the diving pool at the very start of the level, by the way.
Oops.
I hope you knew those were there.
Yeah, that's yeah. A lot of other little things dragged down on Deep Dark.
But overall, it's a pretty solid galaxy.
Matter Splatter.
Another neat little concept. Yeah, another neat little concept. I was gonna say, oh, this is a hungry. No, it's not. It's the one small galaxy in the gardens.
Yeah, it takes something from the it takes Ghostly Secret Star.
Yeah, when we're gonna see that one. It takes the secret star from Ghostly Galaxy and expands it into, like, you know, an entire galaxy focused on the gimmick.
Also, it's like maybe the best use of the spring mushroom in the game.
Because turns out the spring mushroom is a lot more fun to use in 2D. Like in 3D, it's a pain to maneuver with like how it bends and slinks awkwardly, and it's hard to judge distance, but it works just fine in 2D.
There's also the last time you used the spring mushroom.
Yeah. Yay.
Then there's Bubble Blast. That's one of the other trial galaxies.
This one is this one's pretty all right. This one's pretty good.
Yeah.
The first part it is a bit unforgiving, but it's a trial galaxy.
Yeah, and then at least you get a checkpoint here.
After you collect all 5 pieces, you have to collect 5 pieces of a launch star, and then and after each one you got to return to the pipe to get return to a sling star to get it back to the center planet.
And second half tests how you are with controlling your momentum.
Yeah, how good you are with using the bubble at high speeds and managing your momentum to not crash into the electric barriers or get pinched between walls. It's a neat little challenge.
Yes. Then there's Loop-de-Loop.
Loop-de-Loop Galaxy.
The last S of the trial galaxies. It's just a more interesting level.
It's loop-de-swoop, but with a more interesting layout. And also, if you beat the time, I'm on this, you get to do like a celebratory lap around. You get to take sling stars on like a celebratory. You fly over of the state, and get pick up a ton of star bits on the way. Which it's charming. If you don't like using the Manta, you probably won't like this one, but the Manta is one of the better motion gimmicks.
I know you've got used to get several game overs to the Manta.
I'm used to the Manta now.
Yeah, when you were younger, you game overed a lot to this mission. And now moving on.
Galaxy 2 C tiers or B tiers.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
Get us some. You want a soda?
Sure. All right. Okay. Yep.
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, man.
Okay. So now moving on to Galaxy 2's B tiers.
Yep.
You're starting off with the Yoshi Star I think Yoshi's first level.
And yeah, it's a pretty solid introduction, and it shows off the ways in which Yoshi can be used before introducing any of his fruits, because those are from when you're more used to Yoshi's base moveset already. Even if one of them like completely changes how he feels.
Okay, the thing dragging this one down
is it would have been A tier if not for the Lakitu King boss being really annoying.
And then Spiny Rainbow Romp being like weirdly punishing. Being very strict with it. Like very strict with the timer. And how spread out enemies are.
Like this is the first start. Like this is the first world. This is the level 2. This is Galaxy 2 of Galaxy 2.
when it throws like a really brutal extra comment.
Also, it's funny to me that out of all the original bosses this game introduces, the most annoying one is probably the one in the second galaxy.
Yeah, your second mission in there.
And it's a pain to hit this guy. Because you need to like wait for him to do a specific move. And from what it seems, it really looks like he just sort of does it whenever he feels like it. He's not obligated to do it within a certain time frame. And so yeah, annoying boss us drags down an otherwise great galaxy.
Yep. And there's a Fluffy Bluff
Yeah, Fluffy Bluff.
of the Cloudflowers introduction.
I should almost call it Fluffy Bluff.
That's the Cloudy Court.
Yeah. Fluffy Bluff is a good galaxy. Again, solid introduction into how the Cloudflower works and and what its weaknesses are.
Also, your first Hungry Luma star are.
And hilariously enough, I think the highest scoring requirement for any of them.
Yeah, every planet has its price.
Yeah, even the mission name tells you, hey, this is expensive. Even if you only know what the mission name is in game after already getting the star. Yeah. I think it's good for emphasis to sort of tell you,
Yeah.
hey, Hungry Lumas cost coins in this game.
Uh-huh.
The ones in levels do at least to
Because-
prevent you from
Because the thing is, the start Hungry Luma, as in the first game, were very
exploitable.
because you could just.
Oh, you didn't get enough starbits by the time you reached it? That's fine. You could just die and recollect the same starbits because that as your count doesn't go down on death.
Mhm.
So with coins that do reset upon death, you actually have to be strategic and thorough with how you collect them.
Yeah.
And I think that was a smart change.
Mm-hmm. And there's like a fucking it was like a there's a chimp challenge.
Yeah, this is where you meet the chimp, and a little later he can send you, or if you have a comet medal here and enough comet medals in general, I think.
Yeah.
And after a certain point, he'll send after you clear a certain galaxy or get a certain star, he'll send you a letter or be like, "Hey, you can meet my score challenge, and yeah, you can come back to Fluffy Bluff and do that." Which I think is neat.
Yeah. The way they handled letter instead of prankster comments,
Yeah, some levels don't have prankster comments, but instead invitations from NPCs. Is like it can be from it can be from on the chimp. It can be from on the black Jibberjay. It can be from
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Don't tell me you invited one of those Guillermo.
Lubba, you can't say that.
She says the same thing about Buddy.
Yeah. Why do you hate anything in mechanical?
Fucking go.
You mechanically modified a planet.
Yeah. That's something. They do something different with probably the levels that don't have typical comets.
Mm-hmm. I think that's clever. Every level either has a comet or a letter.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them have comets, but there are the letter ones too.
Mm-hmm. The Fluffy Bluff is a good introduction.
Hmm.
And flip. Then there's Flip Swap.
It's a simple concept with a minimalist aesthetic, but it works.
It works.
It works. It's a solid galaxy for what it is.
Also, I got a purple coin. I think what's the first purple coin mission.
It's a pretty stressful one. I think this. I think this is a nice. Like, I think the gimmick is interesting enough on its own to the point and where I'm not too bothered by this level being pretty simplistic. Mm-hmm. It completely changes how you think about movement. And because now spinning changes what you can and can't stand on.
Yep.
Which I do think that's super neat. It's a shame this gimmick isn't utilized in very many galaxies. Literally, it's not utilized again until World S.
And there's Belvedere Fiery Flotilla.
This game's first boss level.
Junior has actual levels. Was in this game.
Yeah, granted, Fiery Flotilla is a really short level.
There's still more substance. Still has more substance than.
It has more substance than Lava Reactor.
Or Gobbleguts fun boss.
Yeah. Pro tip: wait for the first 3 bulges to pass, then hit bulges 4, 5, and 6. Because any 3 bulges will trigger the second phase, and it'll be easier to finish off the second phase since you'll have the earlier ones to hit. Little bit of pro gamer advice there.
And then there, solid boss level.
Oh yeah, just wish it was a little bit longer.
But yeah, these juniors levels do get progressively better.
Yeah, they get progressively better as the game progresses. That was a redundant
As
statement.
the game goes on.
Yeah, as the game goes on, they get progressively better.
But then there's Puzzle Plank. I like
I call it Chuzzlewink Galaxy.
No.
I had to say it. With the boss Pugacoon.
Stop.
Why?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop right there. It's got a solid gimmick.
And just as the Hidden Star's name implies, Bugaboom's back.
Except you use the Cloud Flower this time.
Yeah. Which arguably makes it more annoying because you got to actively replenish your power up if you use 3 of them.
Yeah, and also the main boss is once again the Mandibug stack.
Then again, you can also just kind of float in place and use eggs with the Cloud Flowers, so it's easier to line up your hits. And so, yeah, it goes both ways here.
Mandibug is the Mandibug. You fight the Mandibug duo again.
Yeah,
but I just like the aesthetic here.
Or like the carpentry aesthetic with the bright skies and the sunny and the happy music.
Yeah,
it's like country music.
Yeah,
If it
like
feels,
folk music.
like folk music, yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like it goes well with the carpentry theme. Like I guess they picked the Mandibugs because they could be interpreted as somewhat like termites or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Bugaboom is just here by association because also you do some ground pounding in parts of there's some ground pounding focus segments, and like both of these bug bosses focus on ground pounding.
Okay.
I use the term boss very loosely for the stack.
Then there's Bowser's lava lair.
Bowser's first boss stage in this game.
There's the pole star, which you can completely skip if at the beginning.
You could just kind of long jump.
Yeah, you don't need to kill the Magic Koopa for that.
You can just ignore
it.
But then you won't get the coin that definitely has a very useful purpose and isn't a waste of time in stages like this.
And the level also gives you an introduction to the meteors, or is to open a door.
Yeah, you use the ground pounding meteors to send them into something to open the door first before the game asks you to use it to fight Bowser. Again, just basic good game design. Introduce you to a mechanic in a safe manner before asking you to use it in a more or dangerous situation.
I think that's actually where the speed run ends.
Yeah, the speed run ends before using the meteors. It ends at the meteor. Yeah, it ends in front of the. Is it the second meteor thing, or is there only one in this stage?
There's only one.
Yeah, it ends at the meteor part.
It ends like halfway.
Oh, it ends halfway. It's funny.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, you don't go.
Yeah, it ends before the Matter Munch section.
Yeah.
Damn. No, the other one also ends partway through the level. So yeah.
It's only the last one where you basically play the whole stage.
Yeah. So.
I said the Bowser fights are a bit. Bowser fights are definitely a downgrade.
definitely weaker in this game, so the levels definitely have to do a lot more heavy lifting for their score.
Which I'd say it does.
Yeah, definitely, they definitely do.
Beat block.
Is you know those stages in Mario 3D World? This is where they originated. Basically, on beat to the music, the block will it'll pulse and then and switch positions. And there's green and orange blocks. Which one's active? It periodically alternates.
Yeah. It's the speedy the pressure comment, which has a fucking ridiculous. I think it has a fucking ridiculous. Its requirement. It's comet metal requirement.
Yeah, this thing has like twice as high of a comet metal requirement as most of the other comets in this world.
You will be like halfway through World 5, I believe.
Yeah, you're not gonna have enough prankster comets to unlock the block comet until like halfway through World 5, and also it's another. This is the fun fact. Along with Twisty Trials, this is this and Twisty Trials are the only double time missions in the game, and this one also adds Yoshi to a galaxy that didn't previously have him. I don't know what it is with Yoshi and double time. I guess it's because he helps with the platforming when things are at higher speeds.
I guess.
Since he can give us, he gets more airtime.
Speaking of Yoshi, he's sweet mystery.
This is a level entirely dependent on Yoshi and his Bulbberry. In this case, you're using the Bulbberry power to unveil otherwise as intangible and invisible platform.
Also, it's just like the aesthetic of this level.
I really love the aesthetic and the peaceful vibe of the music. It's a very chill level.
It's a good place to grind star bits.
Which you will need to do in this game. Unfortunately, but
it's and the only purple coin mission that's not on a timer.
Yeah. Instead, you affect the Bulbberries effectively function as mini timers for their own sections. Like you gotta grab a Bulbberry, rush to get the purple coins, then get back to a safe spot. Which thankfully it does give you time to catch your breath. I am a sucker for anything like sweet and candy themed. So I am biased towards this galaxy heavily.
Battle Belt.
This is a weird one. It's like a less annoying version of Boss Blitz.
No, we're not talking about the fucking green stars here. Where you have to just keep playing, play one part of the level. Get progressively farther in the level.
You have to play through effectively the same level portions 6 times for at least the first half of the level. Well, because all the green stars are near the end, and so is the branching path for the secret star.
Which is snack time for Gobblegut.
Yeah, snack time for Gobblegut introduces a harder version of Gobblegut, Fiery Gobblegut.
Yeah.
Who use molten craters in the terrain whenever he takes a bite out of the planet.
And also, you gotta be careful. Gotta make sure don't make contact with his body.
You're trying to hit the bulges, or else you'll get fucking burned.
Yeah, this game's a super boss.
Yep, Fiery Gobblegut is this game's answer to Fiery Dino Piranha. Instead of Fiery Pee-wee Piranha, they did a version of the first world's boss. The first world's main boss.
Awesome. The Daredevil run is play the whole level.
This entire level is just battling enemies, and like
Although I think there might be a checkpoint.
there is a checkpoint.
There's
Yes.
a checkpoint even in the Daredevil run.
I believe so.
And so yeah, it's not as punishing as Lava Spire or per se.
I want to buy this one ranked B tier.
I think it was just the it was just the vibe of it.
It does feel very fitting as a World 6
It's
level.
like one of the last levels.
It does. It feels like Bowser's army is trying to come at you with full force, or to keep you away from him, and which is neat.
Then there's a Flashback.
Yeah, Flashback, another World 6 level.
Oh,
The last level in B tier.
Yep.
This level is mostly pitch black, and you can only see the silhouette of the terrain. But the screen will periodically flash with lightning.
Yep, this one uses the blimp fruit.
Yoshi can use the blimp fruit in this level, to float upward.
Yeah, you get up.
Yeah, I always forget this is a Yoshi level.
On the it has the last romp comet.
Yeah, and it's hilariously like the least inspired romp comet. It feels like they didn't know what to do for the second star in this galaxy, so they were just like, I don't fucking know, put up Toombas everywhere, and there you stomp on them within a time limit. There we go.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's all of the the B tiers.
Now for Galaxy 1's A tiers.
Oh, there's not that many
compared to Galaxy 2.
There's a space jump.
Just phenomenal atmosphere here. Your Camilla is here. They're a cool boss fight.
Tarantox.
Tarantox.
There's Tarantox.
That guy sure exists.
And the purple coins is just you. It's just the last part of mission 1.
This level's hard carried by its atmosphere.
Yeah.
It was like the melancholic, peaceful music. Like the whole vibe of like emphasizing like the loneliness and coldness of space. Nice and debris floating all around. Somewhat mitigated by the toad Ode's present throughout the level.
Yoshi's surprise appearance. Yoshi's unexpected appearance.
Oh yeah, there's also the Hungry Luma turning into a giant wooden Yoshi head.
Yeah, that is unexpected.
And the star mission, once you get to that planet, is to just kill all the Goombas on it. And for some reason, on this planet only, the game gives you a combo counter for how many Goombas you jump on consecutively. You get absolutely nothing for getting a high combo. By the way, you might get an extra life.
This feels like some weird leftover.
This is a very strange mission.
Like some weird leftover.
I'm not sure why it's
like
like
that. This is
that.
like a weird leftover mission idea.
Yeah, this feels like a beta mission idea that made it into the final game somehow, which is
this
really
is like
funny.
A prototype romp comet.
Yeah. This sort of idea,
like a chimp level.
Yeah, this sort of. The chimp level would imply you're going for like a score.
Yeah, no, yeah, like a. It would feel
it's like maybe they took inspiration from this for like the romp comets in Galaxy 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a.
It is a game that focuses on Yoshi.
Yeah.
Not focuses on, but Yoshi is a pretty big part of that game.
Yeah, it's very very hard carried by the atmosphere.
And the fact that it doesn't have anything particularly egregious going on either.
Beach Bowl. Yeah, surprised to see a water level up this high.
Yeah, they actually did pretty well with the water level.
This is your first water level. If I'm correct. If they don't throw you one at you until like the third dome.
Yeah.
This is the secret star is your introduction to the ice flower. or the one where you grab a
This is the funniest fucking mission in the game on a conceptual level.
Okay, so you land here, talk to the coach.
And he's like, he sees this random fat Italian man who's not even the same species as anyone else.
Hey,
living
you're one of
there.
my students.
And he's like, oh, you must be one of my students.
Let's go. Go grab that shell.
Go find that gold shell.
Oh, then you steal it from.
Then the way you're supposed to get it is to steal it from his actual students, give it to him, and he'll be like, congratulations, you passed. And then he realizes,
after
hey,
you grab the wait, are you even one of my are you even one of my students?
you didn't notice that before? Like
And
you
then just leaves.
just imagine imagine you're in school and your class is and your class is having a competition, and some weird fucking and bald alien it shows up in the classroom. The teacher's like, oh, you want to participate? This guy steals the other student's work, takes the credit for a challenge, and then fucks off. That's insane.
That's what this is like.
The star is insane on a conceptual level.
Well,
It's so funny.
and
And it's funny because it can be like over in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it can be over really quickly. And this is where the Stone Cyclone came from.
Yeah, the original planet is part of Beach Bowl.
Yep. Yeah, there's another purple coin mission, which uses the spring mushroom.
Yeah. At least it's not. At least for the most part, you're not. Or probably you just need to be careful about those. I suggest going for those first.
I mean, for the most part with Luigi, you don't really need it.
Yeah, you can do triple jumps and stuff, Luigi.
But yeah, Beach Bowl's a pretty solid level.
Yeah, it's a really good level. Well, this is the highest ranking water level in Galaxy.
And there's Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. He has a full level.
Yeah, this is the only Bowser Jr. or Galaxy to be an actual fully realized galaxy. Even if, debatedly, can you even call this a galaxy in the strict sense? If it's just a bunch of man-made vehicles floating around.
But yeah, also it's also got a unique original boss fight here.
Or where you fight Bowser Jr. himself. Well, you fight the airship he's riding on, pretty much. On these Koopas spawn in, you have to grab the shells and toss them at the airship. And be careful not to intercept any of the cannonballs with them or the shell breaks.
Yeah.
It's a cool boss fight. Kind of amusing that this is the second boss and the third one is King Caliente again.
It's just a rehash.
Yeah, this is where Bowser Jr. peaks in Galaxy 1.
Then there's Gusty Garden, and a very iconic level.
Like it would have been hard to justify putting this any lower.
Okay, Secret Stars get a little annoying.
In the what were they called, the floaty fluff?
Yeah, those things, yeah.
Or the floaty fluff.
Yeah. The purple coin mission is
stressful.
Oh, because in Galaxy, the timer doesn't stop when the star appears.
So if you're in an inconvenient location when you collect your last purple coin, good luck getting back to the star in time.
I mean, thankfully you don't. There's a good chunk. There's again 140 coins.
So you don't have to collect all of them. Pro tip: don't worry about when you're doing any section of this level. Don't worry about completely clearing out a section before moving on to the next. It's faster to just be on the move constantly and go from between chunks, in concentrated chunks of purple coins.
And yeah. And then that's the same place you chase a fucking rabbit.
I'm the main star.
This one has Major Burrows.
Is it?
As the gold chomp, which you need to get the coin from the big coins from to kill.
With the Rainbow Star.
Are there are
Mhm.
are there yeah, the that Daredevil run with Major Burroughs.
Mhm.
Uh,
It's just
yeah, yeah, very,
yeah. It's
I think that's one of the Secret Star is probably one of the things dragging it down.
like I think this Galaxy. It's also the fucking music here.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason this is like the flagship song in the soundtrack for Galaxy One.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for
It's an epic orchestral
also like
piece,
effectively like the main theme.
even for the Galaxy games.
It's,
At least Galaxy One, though, it
Uh-uh.
does appear in Galaxy Two, but only in one star.
and part of the credits.
And part of the credits.
It's
I forgot it was in the credits.
it's part of the credits. Its theme.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really funny to me.
so, so yeah, Gusty Garden. Yeah, that's Gusty Garden. There's a Bowser's Dark Matter plant.
And this and the other A tier Bowser or slash Bowser Junior level.
This one uses the gravity segment, and you to constantly switch between them.
There are chunks of chunks of background that have specific gravity fields, and as long as you're in front of that background, and you fall in the direction the arrows indicate.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 would make an entire level all around, like 2 entire levels around this.
This concept.
This and the thing is, the Bowser fights are usually something different each time. I'm like, this one has do the fucking roll around in a shell. Oh, which I always recognize it as for a
Bowser's Inside Story.
yeah.
You think that might have inspired which came first, Galaxy?
Galaxy.
The thing, the rolling ability in Inside Story might have been inspired by this.
He also has a fucking spin. And
Yeah, he has his own dark spin.
he has his own dark spin.
Like literally, there's dark matter particles when he does it.
Uh-huh.
And if you get hit with it, Mario gets sent flying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he gets spiked up in the air and lands on his back.
Yeah.
Heck, it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, someone it stayed age.
Age and a fun expansion on the Bowser fight.
I think it's with the Bowser fights, and I think Galaxy they just add on to it.
Yeah, they iterate upon the last one.
And there's the the final level. The true final level.
Out of the main galaxies, Melty Molten.
And this hellscape. This the lava planet. And the lava spire. The lava spire. Sinking lava spire. Collecting silver stars. As Fiery Dino Piranha is like the secret boss, also the game.
Yep.
This game's like super boss.
Boss be it in the boss fight in the last star of the last main galaxy.
It being a harder version of.
And of the boss fight from the first star of the first main galaxy.
It comes full circle.
Comes full circle here, and I think that's and they somehow managed to take that boss and make that first boss and make it into something actually pretty difficult.
FDP's like a pretty hard fight.
Yeah, which fair enough. It's an endgame boss fight. You got to be really careful with this.
Okay, there is the very notorious It's Daredevil run.
It asks you to play through the entirety of the Lava Spire mission without taking a single hit.
And yeah, no checkpoints either.
That is insane.
Which Battle Belt has an equivalent to that.
Yeah. There's a reason this level is considered. There's a reason that Star is considered one of the hardest in the game.
And then there's the purple coin star.
Where you gotta be really careful here.
Because yeah, again, it's easy to die.
Aye. At the very least, falling into lava is an instant death sentence, which is a really funny thing to say, that sand is deadlier than lava.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's the easy. Yeah, yeah, it's a very solid final level. Now, okay. Galaxy 2's A tiers.
This is the largest tier on either list.
Sky Station, and I'd say it does a much better job. Does a really good job of just throwing you into it.
It feels both welcoming and exciting. Like Good Egg, it starts with if you want a planet with a house, and if you interact with the signs, you can see this is Yoshi's house.
Yeah. Yeah. I think in the fucking Speedy Comet.
If you interact with the door, or he signs off as Yoshi the Space Dragon.
That has so many implications.
Yeah.
That has so many implications.
That's insane.
Yeah. Okay. I figured Yoshi's like a dragon or a type of dragon.
He's clearly not a normal dinosaur. He's also an alien. It seems.
He's also a fucking alien. That's what that implies.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's only if you interact with the sign in the speed run.
Easter egg implying hat egg. Easter egg implying Yoshi he is an alien.
Yes,
that's insane.
But yeah, it just has it just does more. It just does some more exciting stuff of the first level.
Or you have like a miniature what do we call it, like a battle
like a station,
like a miniature, like a station in the
yeah,
like a vertically looping 2D section.
And you have the titular Sky Station.
I mean the titular Sky Station. There's also
there's also a brief Cosmic Clone segment with the flip switches.
Yep.
It is.
And then the second star.
Yeah.
So you get the second star. You also
you get an early introduction into these little bastards.
And you can you get chased by Bullet Bills, Bullet Williams.
Yep. I mean, there's Pee Wee Piranha.
Yep.
This game is Dino Piranha.
Yes.
Oh yeah, breaking into the station and shit. It's a just really cool set piece. It is.
It's a fun galaxy. It's a great introduction.
And Spin Dig, the introduction to the drill.
And very thematically a tight galaxy.
It's like construction. It's a construction site.
Yeah, you have all sorts of metal fences and girders, and like metal plated ground. And of course, yeah, and these like little pole lights. It's like boundary markers.
Yeah, you got the silver stars and dig a leg.
Egg, which it's like a smaller.
It's a smaller scale mega version of Mega Leg.
Yeah, makes you wonder if Bowser Jr. built this too.
Yeah. Yeah. Or yeah, dig egg actually using the drill.
That's the thing this game likes to do. Some of a lot of the bosses will lean more into the level central gimmick. Which does make things feel more cohesive and satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy spawns Digas from the by like Best I can say is impregnating the ground.
Yeah,
It just kind of slams his bottom part into the ground, and the drills go through it.
yeah, it's the best way to put it. Oh,
When you put it like that.
Moving
on.
on, Hightail Falls.
Yes.
I was less about
Less about Diggle-like penetrating.
Hightail Falls.
Yeah.
Hightail Falls.
Yes.
Hightail Falls.
Yeah, less about penetration. More about eat hot pepper or yell.
Yeah.
More about eat hot fruit and squeal.
How much better that is the introduction to the Dash Pepper.
And actually the first of Yoshi's power-ups you get introduced to.
It's a little obstacle course.
Yeah, the Dash Pepper is simple in concept. It makes Yoshi's vertical speed, Yoshi's horizontal speed goes absolutely insane for about like 15 or 10 seconds or so.
Yep. Yoshi's bad case of heartburn.
And when you're under the effect of the Dash Pepper, or assuming there's a slope to help you get onto them, you can run up walls.
Which you need for a green star.
And just you have to use for regular stars too.
Yeah.
In this level.
Yeah.
Like the navigating around the blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a really cool feature, and also and at least one later mission, and you can also use it to run on top of water.
There's also the being having a remix of Mario World's athletic theme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which
is cool. That's one of those classic Mario themes you don't really see remixes of too often.
It's usually Mario 3's athletic.
It's usually Mario 3's athletic theme or the SMB1 theme.
On
ground theme.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little nod to see, even if the level
itself
doesn't. Yeah, because it's a Yoshi level.
It's a Yoshi level.
So of course they referenced the game Yoshi he debuted in.
And isn't the secret star involving the silver stars?
Yeah, these Kleptoad enemies that appear on one planet in one mission.
What the fuck? What are you? These fucking Glup Shido enemies.
These little blue, these round blue weird frog things. So funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hightail Falls is a pretty solid stage. Then we got Tall Trunk. Another Yoshi level. All this time being the debut of the Blimp Fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And also the Tall Trunk slide.
Mm-hmm.
The slide level. Advice: don't use Luigi.
Yeah.
Do not use Luigi. He completely fucks up. His physics on the slide are just fucked up.
Yeah.
Up and it'll just make it harder. Thing is, he doesn't spawn in the main mission, but he does in the extra, in the purple coins.
Yeah, where you especially don't want to be having a harder time maneuver. I'm with your positioning.
And also this is one of the few purple coin missions that gives you 140.
Yeah, it gives you a surplus. But there are paths of mutually exclusive purple coins, so you are guaranteed to miss a good portion of them. So it is more strict than it seems like it would be.
And despite not being on a timer, or it might as well be.
Because you can't really stop or slow down. Because your spin doesn't function the same way as it while you're sliding.
Yeah, it's just like the aesthetic of this stage.
It's a very pleasant aesthetic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is indeed like very forest.
The first star has the blimp fruit.
Yep.
This is where you get introduced to it.
Yep. I said that.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry,
I
I
can
zoned out for a minute.
continue on as Cloudy Court, or the better
The better Cloudflower Galaxy.
yeah, it makes better full use of it.
Yeah, with like wind streams and and multiple long stretches is where you need to use the cloud to both stand on cloud platforms and bridge your way across.
A secret star is a silver star mission with
And over an insta-kill poison swamp. So basically, if you get hit, you die. Because of how it worked. Because the entire ground, aside from the very start of the planet, is made of clouds, and if you get hit, you lose the cloud flower, and then you fall through the clouds.
Yep.
So it can be a bit stressful.
And also just like the fucking jumping on giant instruments.
Yeah.
And drums and cymbals. Yeah, I like the music aesthetic.
And of course, the music in this game. It definitely feels like it's trying to be Galaxy 2's Ooze Gusty Garden. In that way.
The Cosmic Clone Chase is like it doesn't actually use the cloud flower at all.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's your introduction to into Cosmic Clone Chase comets.
Yeah. It's and then there's Haunty Halls, which also remixes his Mario World.
It's in the Ghost House music.
It can this one feature and is the Bulbberries introduction.
Yep.
And it does some really cool stuff here. It has the Matter Muncher is like the moving platform or the giant boo chase.
Yeah, specifically the moving platforms that sort of wrap around. Like they go through this wall, all and then appear on the other side. Like there are two walls that they slide in between, and they go in one wall and come out the other.
Yep.
So basically they're horizontally wrapping platforms, but Mario can't ride them through, so you got to be careful.
Yep.
Because if they reach the edge, you can't follow them back to the other side.
Yep. So yep. All right. Next Bowser Jr.'s is Fearsome Fleet.
Yeah.
Eat another one.
Yep, this one is an actual full-fledged level.
As you get to use Yoshi for it. Yep, there's at least one boss level where you use Yoshi for the whole thing.
Which is pretty cool. Mainly, you use him to eat bullet bills and spit them back out at enemies and glass. Some statues and stuff to break them. And even the boss focuses on that.
With a Mega Hammer.
Or you have to eat its missiles and then spit them out at its chest orbs. And the back ones, too. And after you've broken all of those, the cockpit will be revealed, and you can shoot the child with missiles.
What? Yes. And then do that without getting hit.
Yeah, the Daredevil one is a bit of a pain. Because wow, this is a very hard boss to avoid taking any damage during.
Yep. But they just get better.
Also something incredibly funny here.
I found a weird.
There is a very strange bug that seems to happen within this level specifically.
Like the pointer. I think if I'm aiming downward.
If you're aiming if you have too much of a downward angle, when trying to fire a bullet bill, and you're on a moving platform riding Yoshi as Luigi specifically.
Yeah, I think so.
The bullet bill will explode as soon as it exits Yoshi's mouth, and it'll hurt you instead.
Yeah, I'm not. I never run into that before.
Yeah. Luigi just kind of If Luigi's riding Yoshi and tries to spit out a bullet bill on a moving platform, and I think it's angled a little too much down.
If your pointer's down or is facing down.
You just kind of blow yourself up.
Yeah, you probably die.
I don't mean like directly down either, by the way. It's like just if you're not angled high enough.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can completely mitigate this issue by just jumping before shooting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is something to watch out for if you're playing this level as Luigi.
Yeah. So very, very good level. Oh, then there's Supermassive.
It's the So Retro level.
Yes, the So Retro level.
Yeah, they actually use the use the whole giant thing in a pretty charming way. Like you start the level by a wall jumping off a spinning giant coin.
Yeah.
And there are giant Goombas you have to spit and do. And yeah, you can just defeat them like regular Goombas. You can't jump on these guys.
Yeah.
It's because their heads are too wide.
Yeah, there's the giant Koopa, giant Koopas as you need to drill.
You need to drill to defeat because you can't make them go into your shell just by jumping on them. Also, Infinite Lies trick if you get on top of one and follow along as it circles the planet.
And there's a weird hidden star.
Where one launch star sends you into another, and if you let yourself drop up onto the planet the star's situated on, instead of just immediately progressing, you can run along the planet, make a bunch of flowers grow, and spawn a star.
Yep.
It's a very strange hidden star.
And then there's the main one with the wiggler.
The big wigglers.
Then you just do that, but faster. Or it does something with the giant gimmick.
I think it's pretty neat what they do with it.
Uh-huh.
And also the Lumas are giant too. As you talk to are giant too.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And then next up is Flipsville. As name of which it's the gravity is based on your position on what part of the level you're on.
In the first mission you flip gravity by ground pounding these grates and flipping around to the other side of them. While in the second mission, in the Prankster Comet, you use the drill to flip gravity by drilling to the other side of the floor. In the area with the silver stars / purple coins, you instead of where you're drilling in determining the gravity, it's on it periodically each segment of the room.
Yeah.
Each boarded off segment of the room has its own gravity zone that changes in two different orientations on a periodic basis. Literally the same timing and music as Beat Block.
And also this all features Glamdozer.
This yes.
This thing.
A large, an overgrown version of the Pup Dozer enemies you see throughout the level.
It's fucking
like her smaller brethren, you defeat her by a ground pounding her through a grate from the other side of the planet.
Yeah, like a shit's lava or something.
Yeah, spits
it out.
It comes out of her mouth.
Okay, yeah.
She spits these blobs of burning goop. And if they roll over a grate, they clog up the grate for a little bit.
Yeah, again, boss is actually using
actually using the level's gimmick in a fun way.
Yeah.
Which is something Galaxy 1 didn't really do very much.
No.
Usually the boss was kind of, if anything, only loosely connected to the level that came before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I guess you fought the those coconut spitting enemies before King Caliente. Oh, you did have to throw a couple Koopa shells before fighting Camilla. It generally feels a lot stronger in this game.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Chompworks. The one and only level to use the spring mushroom.
And thankfully, it's only in one main star plus a green star.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It does have a pretty annoying cosmic clone mission.
And that involves a lot of a star that involves a lot of waiting around.
Mm-hmm. That does suck.
But for the most part, it's a cool little concept.
Yeah, it's a chomp factory.
Yeah, this is where chomps are made, and you have to like in some parts of the level, mainly in the first, really in the first mission in the Prankster Comet, you have to hit switch to ground pound or smack switches with your spin, and temporarily stand on raised platforms to alter the terrain so that the chomps can get past.
Yeah.
Has to roll into the goal where they can explode into the launch star.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the gold chomp's case, at the end, the star.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you to like lower the terrain, lower the spot sinking platforms, or then ground pound switches?
There's that change elevations, and there's even a section where you need to use the spin switches. It's from flip swap to up to maneuver a chomp, which a bit of a callback to how that level had chomps spawning in.
Yeah.
In the latter half. I think that's pretty neat.
Moving on his lava layer. No shit.
Gravity Gauntlet.
Gravity Gauntlet.
Yeah, Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet.
Most of this is like one part of this is like a 2D section, and even funnier, even better. There's and it's an underwater segment, a partial underwater segment, which no other boss level had.
And no other 2D. Well, no, there's one other 2D water section in this game. I don't think there were any in Galaxy 1.
No. And yeah, there's half of this is like a 2D segment, and this is your introduction. This is your first appearance of the Womps.
Oh yeah.
Womps.
And in this game, because crushing is insta-death, they're a lot more dangerous. And they're also fucking massive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are indeed huge.
Like Mario can't even triple jump high enough to get on top of one. That's how tall they are. Or if you want to get on top of one, you have to do a wall jump spin.
Yep.
There's also a green star that you're supposed to get by wall jumping off of a thwomp.
Of a womp.
Off of a womp. Well, no, it's in the section before the womp,
yeah.
Actually, now that I remember,
yeah.
Missed opportunity there. But, yeah, that's how you get the Comet Medal for East Bowser mission, right?
Yeah.
The first Bowser stage. Yeah, the first Bowser stage had Womps too. This isn't the introduction of
them. I forgot.
Yeah. They were in one little section, which they are in this too, but it's a 3D section. The other was also a 3D.
I don't know what you're going over this. It's a solid level. Space Storm.
Spiritual successor to Sky Station.
And also taking some bit of also some it's like a fucked up Sky Station.
Twisted, fucked up Sky Station.
Yes. And also sort of the same in vein as Battle Rock, and Dreadnought.
Yeah, very much. This game's space aims galactic military base is Galaxy.
And then the weird part
Yeah.
is like I think the first mission ends into an arena with a top man.
That's the second mission.
The second mission, yeah.
Yeah.
A second mission ends with with a large top man and this small arena with an electric fence.
Why isn't Top Maniac here?
And they had the opportunity. They had the opportunity to fucking shoehorn this thing in here.
Like I wouldn't have minded finding Top Maniac here. It feels weird that he's absent entirely.
Yeah, you got these enemies. You got the top men and tribe.
You've got a pretty easy spot to put him in.
It does have a pretty annoying gear level.
Or you need to guide a red topman to him.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid stage, and it also like the music here. It just fits. It's the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
The second mission I think reuses Bowie Base's theme.
It is using a similar premise of climbing a tower as Bowie Base.
Yeah, where you use
these bubble blasters.
You slow down time.
Yeah. Is that a thing in Bowie Base?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's the gimmick of the mission. That mission. And then there's Clockwork Ruin.
Well, yeah. Speaking of time.
It's again. It's the aesthetic here. And just us traversing in giant fucking giant fucking cogs.
This has a rather interesting purple coin
mission.
Purple coin mission. And it takes place entirely on the first planet, where you have to quickly scour each of the large gears.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess they hardly count as gears, but the large turning sections of the level. You have to each be quickly scoured for their purple coins.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they give you like plenty of time for it.
Yeah, time was pretty generous here.
Give you like 5 minutes.
That's when in reality you might take just a little over half that time.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what you're doing.
And
the secret star here is interesting. You have to dodge these hammers.
You have to dodge the hammers and I think use the switch again. Use the time switch. Speaking of now, then there's Throwback Galaxy.
Yeah.
This is Womp's Fortress.
Yeah.
This is Womp's Fortress.
They put Womp's Fortress in Super Mario Galaxy 2.
They put Womp's Fortress in Galaxy 2.
Now, why is this above of something like Twisty Trials?
Now, it's the context.
Like, you just... we watched a video on this. It's like, you're going through World 6. At that point in the game, you're conditioned to you sort of know what to expect. You're sort of weird new galaxies, locales you haven't seen before. And then the game throws you Womp's Fortress. What?
The game throws you Womp's Fortress.
This is a complete mindfuck to see.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty faithful recreation of
the original version of Womp's Fortress. It just doesn't have the towers of the floating islands. And when you get to the top and fight and beat the Womp, that wasn't the king. You fall through a hole, and then the gravity flips when you get out, and you're at the bottom of the fortress. You're standing on the bottom side of the fortress, where the Womp King, you're now several times the size of even the bigger Womps of this game. Yeah, he's waiting there. He's here to get his revenge.
I think it would have been cool if they remixed the boss theme, the 64's boss theme for this.
Yes, they would have.
So he summons wimps.
Yes.
Yeah, he even says like the same the fucking is the same speech.
Yeah, you have the wimps, which are tiny little thwomps that break the egg as soon as they slam down. Which is so funny.
These these fucking things.
Yeah.
Then there's a Silver Stars mission, and then one with a timer.
There's a speed run of the Silver Star mission.
Mm-hmm. I think Throwback Galaxy, it just has that kind of context to it.
It feels super cool.
Oh, it's not. It was like one of the last levels was in the main game.
It's fresh for you.
Speaking of the alternate path,
Slimy Spring Galaxy.
this level's unsettling.
This place scared the shit out of me when I was younger.
Yeah. I asked if he could do it for me. Is it no? I can't. I don't wanna. Do not take Luigi here.
Yeah, because he has horrible lung capacity. He loses air faster and loses air when he spins too. Yeah. Don't accept Luigi's help in this level.
Don't switch to him. And when he's unlocked.
Yeah, ideally you want to do this with Mario.
By the way, the Chimp Star. The funny thing is the Chimp Star.
It's pretty much the entire stage.
Well, no. The Chimp Star Imp Invitation doesn't spawn
until after you beat the speed run of the final boss level. Why? That's such a weird criteria for it.
Yeah, that is a very weird criteria. But it is a pretty straightforward level. Oh, you can get a lot of star bets here. From the fucking squelches.
The Snoodles? Snoodles.
Oh, fucking squelches. Snoodles. Oh, where I fucking got that.
Squelches?
I don't know where I got that from.
Awful.
I don't know what Snoodles, yeah. Yeah, I meant Snoodles.
Yeah.
But yeah, Slimy Spring is it's got that just that vibe to it.
It's a very. This is definitely one of the most memorable galaxies, if only for the fact that it comes so out of nowhere and has such an ominous vibe.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing at the end of all of it
is just this peaceful sunset at view,
with
these quiet ambience of water running and birds chirping. Yeah.
And then there's Captain Toad.
Yeah, and then you grab and break Captain Toad out of a treasure chest. he somehow keeps ending up in treasure chests. He should really be a bit more careful.
Yeah. Slimy Spring just had definitely gone up.
Yeah, it's a really cool old galaxy.
And then there.
It's like the only galaxy in the game where the main hazard is drowning.
Yes.
Which is an incredibly unique thing to build a level around.
Yeah.
It's about managing to collect at coins to keep your air up and navigate through the sections fast enough to reach the next pocket of air between them.
Mm-hmm.
Again, very unique galaxy. You know, in almost every sense of the word.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, moving on for real now.
Flip out.
Oh, which out?
Of the most unique level in World S.
Yep. This is it's basically so you know the flipping panels from Flip Swap and Chompworks,
Yeah.
works to a lesser degree.
Uh-huh.
This level is built around those, as well as walls that flip when you spin.
Uh-huh.
And so you have to throw in wall jumps on top of all that
Uh,
as well.
and there's a cosmic clone chase. This is the final prankster comet.
Yep. And the final green star. Yeah. All 119 green stars listed before this one
Are the main
are main missions. This is the only green star to take place in a Prankster Comet, and it's the very last one. Like, they just waited till the very end and were like, oh, hey, by the way, this one's the Prankster Comet. Which is hilarious.
Just
And because of, like, the green border and the fact that the level starts out unidentifiably, like, there's no identifiable difference right away. Hey, you have no. The game gives you no indication that this is the Cosmic Clone Comet instead.
yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's once you get to the second planet.
It's not until the second planet's there that they suddenly spawn. And you're like, oh fuck.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And yeah, that's the most original World S gets.
Yes.
That's the best it gets.
It's just a really good with some really good platform orming and cosmic on chase.
It's not too shameless about. This is shamelessly reuse asset. It's our is a starball level.
I just appreciate that there are a couple checkpoints in this level.
Uh-huh.
One checkpoint, I don't remember.
So that's all the A tiers.
Now for the S tiers.
Galaxy 1 does not have that many.
It has
3.
Now, starting out.
Ghostly Galaxy.
Again, I think we're both in agreement the haunted aesthetics are cool as hell.
Yeah,
And this is the
Boom Mushroom introduction.
Neat power up.
It does have purple coins in the bone pen.
Which is like you really got to lock in with that.
You get a minute to grab about 140 coins,
and then make your way to the center to collect the star.
Mm-hmm.
Which is where you'll pretty often die if you weren't already close to the center.
Because again, the timer doesn't stop.
Yes, Galaxy 2 fixed this.
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy 2 now, whenever you've completed the
the star actually appears.
If the level doesn't already have the star spawned in by default, then whenever the star appears and becomes collectible, the timer stops.
Yes, to prevent something like this.
Yeah, it's where you've cleared the objective, but the timer didn't stop, so you die on the way to the star.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, this is a pole star level.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mission that uses pole stars. Or is in the weird physics that come along and the weird physics. Yeah, that aside.
This is this is a really cool level, and it has Bouldergeist. He's probably one of the best bosses in either Galaxy game.
Yep, and also a mission where you save Luigi.
And this is how you meet him in Galaxy. Leading into his letters where he'll ask for your help in various galaxies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. Freeze flame. Freeze flame. It's just a really cool concept. Yes.
It's also a hot concept.
that too.
You have a level that focuses on cold,
Yeah, yeah, ice and use the ice, the ice flower for the most part.
Yeah, prominently features the ice flower and has you aside from on the secret star section, and where you're using the fire flower to burn snowmen.
And then the
And
well, thing is, you don't actually need the ice flower to get up there.
you fight, and then the boss fight of this first star is Baron Burr. Is that a pun on Aaron Burr?
I don't fucking know.
But yeah, this guy is piss easy boss fight. Like, you get up there once, and it's entirely possible and not too difficult to not get knocked off at all, and like you can get all 3 hits in really quickly.
Yeah.
He's literally just a giant little bird, or that produces shockwaves when he slams down on the ground to produce shockwaves. There's nothing more to the boss than that.
Then yeah, there's the molten planet and core.
Yeah, there's
Molten core or the fire flower.
yeah, the fire flower at the forefront.
On the third mission has you.
And also it's a lava section. It's a lava themed mission, and you gotta navigate around on the fires.
Or the
And then the third mission is hot and cold collide.
hot and cold meat.
Hot and cold meat. Or you utilize both flowers.
Use the fire flower to light the torches.
The ice flowers. The fire flower is used to travel. You have to grab that and travel between the two in the hot and cold halves of that section of the level, or the light torches.
And then the ice flower.
It was used to skate along. It was to skate and freeze over or boiling lava.
Which into this cool arena, this cool segment, this cool skating segment.
Yeah, that's what I just mentioned.
Yeah, the skating segment in there. And I guess the cosmic race.
Ace is
a pretty fun cosmic race.
Yeah, it's a spin on the aforementioned skating segment. Except you don't use an ice flower, and all of the platforms are ice already.
This one also can unlock before you even do that mission.
Yeah, it's one of the few comets. It's one of the few comets in the game where the unlock mission for it doesn't directly correspond with the mission it's based on.
Mm-hmm.
There are probably other examples. I just don't remember them right now.
Okay, there is the purple coin mission.
Yeah, that too.
There is the purple coin mission. And where it can be very easy to die.
Do the ones in the secret star area first. Just do yourself a favor. Save yourself the frustration.
And yeah, that's obviously about freeze flame, and it's a cool aesthetic.
Yeah.
It can, and then there's finishing off. We have Bowser's Galaxy Reactor.
The final boss level of Galaxy 1.
And then, yeah, it uses it's segmented into various parts.
Or that tests you on specific mechanics from earlier in the game.
And like skating.
In proximity, blocks that appear when you get in proximity of them.
Quicksand, which you can actually just do a long jump up and skip the section.
Fields of gravity that hold you in one place as long as you stay within them, which is the very first section of the level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except this time it functions in a top-down manner as opposed to 2D.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's also 2D in a way.
Yeah.
And
then the final boss, us being 3 phases.
Is calling back to to each of it, like it starts with a whole new phase. Is where you smack him with the.
Or he uses the fucking boulder mode.
You have to smack him in the face.
Then he
Then he does the phase too.
That's where you can just smack him with his rolling. Where you just use the shell.
The rolling shell section from phase 2,
Oh.
from Model 2, and then he goes back to a simpler pattern with a few extra moves up his sleeve. Evolve a Battle 1.
And then go. Yep. And also just you fight him inside the fucking molten core. Inside a molten planet. And it watches he just fucking bro just burns up.
Yeah.
He's somehow alive. I from that.
Yeah, I'm not
Somehow
sure.
survived. I've fallen into that. But yeah, that's all of Galaxy. That's all of Galaxies. It's level. We're almost done here.
Yes, just the Galaxy 2 S tiers remain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just Galaxy 2's S tiers. There's quite a few.
Yeah,
Well,
twice as many as Galaxy 1.
There's there's Boulder Bowl, or the Rock Mushroom's introduction, and Solid Stage.
Yeah.
Age fun boss fight. I think it again uses the levels gimmick. That's related to the levels gimmick. It also just the fucking bowling pins. And some shit. Cosmic Cove. Cosmic Cove, you have a water level up here.
You didn't mention Rolladillo.
I did mention Rolladillo.
Okay.
Yeah, Rolladillo. Yeah, boss that actually uses the central gimmick.
Oh, okay.
Cosmic Cove is just has this has this as the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. It's a very chill and peaceful galaxy.
You freeze over you freeze over the water.
You actually don't have to spend. You only barely spend any time swimming underwater just to grab a few coins for the Hungry Luma and the Comet Medal.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, all the rest of the underwater sections in this level are 2D.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you just like wall jump up the frozen waterfall, all to get the star. Yeah, just a very peaceful, very calming level. Oh. Freezy Flake. Freezy Flake. Freezy Flake has the fun aesthetic. It uses both the fire flower and the rock mushroom, and also the first, also one of the stars. The skating where you just fucking in speed of score or one of the chimp score challenges.
Yes.
As Bowser on ice. And so you use a fire flower to destroy the giant Bowser or snow statue. Or snow statue. There's Sorbetti.
Yes.
There's Sorbetti. Yeah, that one certainly exists.
Yep.
Starshine Beach.
Yeah.
This was like one of Alex's favorite levels.
Yeah.
Also, he just like to sit there.
It was just such a chill area. I just kind of like to chill around. Enjoy the vibes.
There's Piantas.
Yes.
They can also throw you, I think.
Yes, some can throw you if you talk to them.
Some can. Mm-hmm. Some throw you. There is a purple coin mission, and okay, you also have a minute to do.
You use the dash pepper to.
You just follow the trail.
Yep, you follow a trail.
You also just follow the trail of coins.
Means using the dash pepper.
There's also 140 here.
Oh damn.
So yeah, they give you plenty of unlike in a tall trunk, they're not they're like clustered together. And if you wanted, you can run back and get all of them.
Yeah.
And after the star appears.
There's just not really much of a reason to do so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not really much of a reason to do so.
But hey, at least it's more lenient than some other.
For sure.
And then again, yeah, the timer stops. Slip sand is an actual desert. Is a desert level that doesn't suck.
Wow.
I can also use the fire flower for a boss fight.
Right, against Squizzard.
Hi, Squizzard.
Hi, Squizzard.
Yep. You shoot fireballs into his mouth.
Elf until he dies. This guy chucks bombs and spike balls, and also grows cannons. I think from where his arms were. It's weird.
Yeah, he goes pulls out cannons. And to shoot bombs. This one also has a daredevil run. On some somewhat annoying green star, somewhat fucky green stars. Or there's one where you have to slide off the edge. Edge. Edge, and then there's one with the like a sandbird, of sort.
Yes, almost like some kind of sandbird, whatever it was called, whatever the mission was called.
Yeah, they made a desert level that doesn't suck. Wow.
Who could have ever guessed?
Shiverburn. And again, doing what Freeze Flame kind of did.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same concept.
Well, so you just you ground pound a switch. It's to change. It's to freeze over the lava.
I'm telling you, this and Cosmic Cove were meant to have the ice flower before they cut it from the game for some reason.
That's what this feels like. It feels like it.
There's even the boss fight.
Prince Picante, which is entirely for skating. You fight this thing while entirely while skating. And you gotta don't hit the coconuts back.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and after you beat, and this guy's also shoots meteors that leave burning craters on the ground.
There's the icy rainbow romp, which is like really easy. Actually, like might be the easiest one. And because everything's just clustered together.
Yep.
Also the if I don't mention the and the fucking thing's following you on the if you turn around.
These are Hell Valley Sky Trees. At least that's what they're internally known as.
Because I think Shiverburn's internal name is Hell Valley. It might have been early name, working internal name was just was just Hell Valley. Yeah. So this is well the Hell Valley Sky. This is well the Skybox. Ox. Ox the level.
Spooky.
Sorry, moving on is Boo Moon.
Ooh, another World 5 banger.
The only level to use the Boo Mushroom. Actually, one mission specifically uses the Boo Mushroom.
Yeah, none of the green stars required either.
It's just the way the fucking the way the screen just the way you just the screen changes to top down. On it's cool. All the pop up book best that the pop up gimmick for the first mission, and jumping on the fucking moon for star pieces for star chips. It's going past going further than the intended path for the secret star. I admittedly got lost in the first Austin mission too. Trying to find the right path. Have to remember?
Yes.
I admittedly got lost in mission 2.
I remember you were going insane looking for the correct doorway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, that aside.
This is this is just a really cool galaxy with a very cohesive and fun aesthetic. You know, that first maze-like section and then Star 2 is the closest this game gets to a ghost house.
Uh-huh.
It's very cryptic and confusing.
Then see what I mean? Bowser Jr.'s there's Boom Bunker. Congratulations.
Yippee! Bowser Jr. landed at an S tier level. Congratulations, kid, you made it.
Yep, Boom Bunker. Yeah, it's all yeah, it's a fucking another fucking military base. Ace and a boss fight that uses the Cloudflower, or as a Boomsday Machine, which is like a fucking it's like a fucking tank.
Yes, this tall ass tank.
Like that, shoots electricity. It can and sucks you in with its fan. Ends. And the Daredevil run also has the Daredevil run also makes you play the whole level. In addition to and adding an extra planet.
Yeah, I don't know why this Daredevil run has an extra planet. It's mostly insta-death stuff anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. Also, yeah, use this level relies on using the cannon correct. Aiming the cannon correctly. And also, you could at the start you can see the remains of Mega Hammer. Or I think is a neat touch. Just 3 more levels.
Yeah.
As now. Just 3 more levels. Then there's Melty Monster.
This is the first Earth Galaxy of World 6.
There's a bowling star.
Yeah.
Or the beginning.
You can jump into a pipe and then skate around and hit the gumptions.
Yeah.
I think they're called.
The fucking pins.
You know, these little whack-a-mole fuckers that pop out of that pop out of the ice. And you have to skate into them to gather points.
Points. Then there, inside. Then there's the main mission where you gotta dodge blargs and dodge blargs and magmas. That's what those things are called. And then the second mission is using the greens, using in the rock mushroom to an obstacle course. Yeah, only one of these missions is actually somewhat thematic. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Almost done here.
All right, how many more? Two?
2.
All right, next up,
Up is Bowser's Galaxy Generator.
the final boss stage of Age of Galaxy 2.
It's a pretty long stage.
There are all sorts of different trials. You fight Hammer Bros, soar on Floaty Fluff, drill through the ground, use the Cloud Flower, or then hop on Yoshi. You swing around, use the Dash Pepper, use the Blimp Fruit to avoid a single Blarg.
Well, okay, yeah, the Bowser fight it's more of the same.
The fake out is fun though.
The fake, yeah, oh, there it is.
Oh no, never mind. He's still out there.
And so cool, you fight a fucking black hole.
Oh, he's even easier somehow.
The fight is over in like a minute.
Oh no.
It's like really hard to die. You gotta try really hard to die in this segment.
Yeah.
Love the arrangement of the final boss theme.
When he tries to punch a coin onto one of the meteors, if he succeeds, a coin comes out and it'll probably fall with you to the next meteor, so you can immediately heal off any damage you take.
Yep. Yeah, it's over really quickly.
And it's trivial. But it is a very cool spectacle.
Yeah, it's very carried by that.
With that, we have one more to discuss.
Finally.
Grandmaster Galaxy.
Yep, unlocked after getting every green star.
Yep, so you need to collect 240 stars to unlock this galaxy.
Now, compared to the fucking, having to do 2 entire playthroughs.
This feels like a much more rewarding capstone for that.
You don't have to also just play the same game twice. Play the same campaign twice.
This is a brand new galaxy.
That uses a bunch that's segmented into a bunch of parts.
Yeah.
It's one with Yoshi, one with flip switches. Is one that uses the Cloud Flower.
Or is it,
or the panel, the
spin pin, the flip spin panels,
the
the pole stars,
and then ends with a hammer hammer and boomerang barrage.
Yep.
Now do it again.
But with no checkpoints and no taking damage.
Now, you can use CoStar to cheese this.
CoStar helps a lot.
CoStar can just cheese this.
It's by freezing hazardous enemies or just outright killing a lot of the bros.
Yeah, that's how you get. And at the end is where. And you reach the gateway planet.
From the Comet Observatory, and Rosalina's waiting there.
There's a message from her,
congratulating you for how far you've traveled and how much you've overcome.
Yeah, there you go. That's your 242nd star, and
now Rosalina just chills out on the Comet Observatory.
Yeah, it was worth it.
A lot more worth it than Grand Finale was.
You don't have to do two identical playthroughs. It's for this one.
So yeah, that's always a plus.
Holy fuck! We've been talking for over 2 hours, haven't we?
Yeah.
No.
We've been talking for nearly 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I knew that would be a long one. Didn't
anticipate how long, but yeah.
I was talking like 80 levels or so.
It was a lot.
Yeah, this is the thing I come back to.
Yeah, but we did it.
We did it.
So yeah, looking at all this, Galaxy 2 moved up in his tier list.
Uh-huh.
You want to give them a visual look at the lists we did for this video?
Okay.
No, you've given your thoughts. Give
This
them
is
a full view of the lists.
this is the Galaxy ones. And this is Galaxy 2's.
Yep.
Overall, yeah, Galaxy 2 had more.
Who generally enjoyed the level design of Galaxy 2 a lot more than Galaxy 1.
Yeah.
And that was what prompted him to push the game up from C tier originally.
What?
Or
B.
push the game up from B tier to A tier.
Your Galaxy 2 is just a much better game.
I'd honestly call it underrated as far as 3D Mario games go.
Yeah.
It doesn't really get as much attention as the first Galaxy game,
Uh-huh.
which I guess tends to be the case with a lot of sequels.
Oh,
Well, but it's a damn shame.
yeah, Galaxy 2 is. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is. Yeah, if I was gonna replay one of these,
It'd be Galaxy 2.
uh,
Assuming he could get the motion controls working properly, because dear God, that Starville.
uh-huh, or try and work with a classic controller patch.
Yeah, that would probably help a lot. You could experiment on an already completed file and see how the missions play. If you wanted to do that.
I don't know. I guess. Yeah, we're finally back to some actually doing some uploads.
If you missed our update, we have a few ideas coming up.
One of which is actually a tier list update.
Yeah. Do you have any idea when you plan on putting that out?
Maybe sometime after I finish. Maybe sometime after I finish Sunshine.
Yeah, that seems fair.
And also, I have plenty more level rankings.
Yes.
Things I did one for 64 or.
And he's probably gonna do one for Sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, I did one for. I've been doing for both versions of 64.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that won't be as. Hopefully that one won't be 3 hours.
Because there are significantly fewer to talk about, fewer courses.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of Sunshine, literally there are 7 main courses.
There are 7 main courses.
Which is hilarious.
But that being said,
It has been over 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm Nozarin.
And I'm Amaray.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! And bonjour, my wonderful viewers. See you in the next video.
Yeah.